Hello guys, going to be in a bit of an unboxing video today. I have already opened it, and as you might have guessed by the wire here, it is plugged in. Now this is near enough brand new. It's hardly ever been used really. I got it on eBay for quite a good price, but unfortunately Royal Mail have damaged it, and I don't know why it was in a another box. This is the original box that it would have been sold in, so hopefully I can repair this little break on it. It's just literally just broken at the bottom, damaged slightly. It's a shame really, because it is in near enough brand new condition, and once I do the big reveal, you'll see why I wanted to get hold of it. But nevertheless, the seller did give me £50 back in return for the damage, which was nice of him, and to be fair, he should have packed it a bit better. Anyway, without further ado, let's open her up. This is the original box. It's not a proper unboxing video, I have already unboxed it, but as you can see, we have a brand new Marconi. So someone else has chosen a Marconi, the real thing, G Marconi. Now, if anyone is wondering about Marconi, he was the inventor of radio, believe it or not, the actual inventor of radio. He invented the radio that was used on the Titanic. There are, I think, a few other people who claim to have invented radio, but anyway, Marconi made this set, quite a mass-produced set, similar to the, I think it's the HMV 1100 or something. I think that's near enough the same chassis, same layout sort of thing. I think it's an 8 push button set as well. It's got push presets on it as well, short, medium and long wave. I'll just give you a demonstration. I'll fire it up. I have turned it on before, so here we are. We're going to fire it up.
Power. Liegt unter den Jubel! Österreich in unser Land ein! Österreichische Soldaten begrüßen deutsche Gaue!
Speaking in his birthplace, Linz, Adolf Hitler declared that he had now fulfilled his divine mission to return Austria to Germany.
Let's turn it on and see what's on this radio then, see what we can tune into.
An empire's crisis had passed, but now a graver crisis threatened the civilized world. Abyssinia had followed Manchuria as a hostage to appeasement. The Rhineland and unhappy Spain were new milestones marking the retreat of the divided democracies from the principles of the League Covenant. And now it was Austria's turn to be engulfed by a ruler inflamed by dreams of world power.
Liegt unter den Jubel! Österreich in unser Land ein! Österreichische Soldaten begrüßen deutsche Gaue!
Speaking in his birthplace, Linz, Adolf Hitler declared that he had now fulfilled his divine mission to return Austria to Germany. Blinkered by apathy and bridled by caution, the democracies plodded through the years of crisis while the Berlin-Rome axis was being forged and tempered for war. In 1938, Hitler decided that the oppressed Germans living in Czechoslovakia's Sudeten territory must be liberated, and massed his troops on the frontier. While the Czechs stood firm, Neville Chamberlain flew first to Berchtesgaden, then to Göteborg.
Well, as you can hear, it's working fine. And for those of you who think that is an actual real broadcast at this present moment in time, you're wrong. I have a cassette Walkman plugged into the gramophone input. I thought I'd just play that through the radio for effect of the age of the radio. It is a 1939 set. I'm just playing a cassette tape of wartime speeches through it to give it some authenticity. Now that gives me an idea. I might upload a video of that complete recording through the speaker of this radio because I think it would probably be appropriate, because that would be the sort of thing that you'd picked up back then in 1939. But as you can hear, it works fine. Let's give a closer look round it. So this is the Marconi. You can see the condition of it is absolutely unbelievable. The transfer is like new. The finish is quite good. It's slightly scratched in places, but nothing major at all. It's only literally tiny cosmetic scratches, if that. But unfortunately, Mr. Postman has once again used it as a Royal Mail football, and we have a massive crack along here. But the only problem, obviously, is that we also have panel here which has come loose. I've took the back off so we can have a look in the back of it in a second. I say condition wise it is very good, apart from the damage. I mean, it survived 85 odd years or so until some douchebag at Royal Mail got hold of it. As I say, I managed to get £50 knocked off for the trouble of it. I'll just spin it round carefully. I could have just paused the video, couldn't I? Let's have a look. As I say, condition wise in the back, it literally is like straight out the factory, really. We have our auxiliary input here, 2 banana plugs, which is originally for gramophone. We have an internal or external speaker. That's internal, that's external, and that doesn't really do anything. There we have some nice clean valves in the back, they're all lit up. Original Marconi guide there to the valves that we have. I say condition wise it is absolutely mint. I mean, there's really not even a speck of dust in there. We have an aerial and earth that someone's marked, so it has been used for a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's been used for many more than 50 hours, if that, really. I mean, it's literally mint condition. It's just such a shame that Royal Mail have once again destroyed something that you probably would never find again. So it was one of the reasons why I was interested in buying it, was the fact that of how clean it was, and the condition was near enough brand new with the box. It's very unusual to find it with the original box, let alone in this condition, really. I mean, most people throw the boxes away back in the day, but someone's bothered to keep them, which is nice. So I'll just plug our auxiliary in. That's our cassette player over there. Cheating a bit because I haven't rigged up an aerial yet. Not that you'll get much on the waves these days.
May also learn how the little holiday steamers made an excursion to hell and came back glory.
Now Britain stood alone, but with the knowledge that a great empire and commonwealth was ranged alongside her. And from London, nations upon whom the Nazi tyranny had been clamped heard and were comforted by the voices of their leaders in exile. Beneš of Czechoslovakia,
Lidé československý, Češi a Slováci.
Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands,
Den schotbenner van de stad, benoemd tot de stad.
King Haakon of Norway,
I think I'll stop that for a minute. So I probably won't be able to pick anything up unless I physically unplug it. Yeah, I've got to physically unplug it. It's quite clever, really. It knows when something's plugged in. Pull that out. So I won't be able to pick up any stations at the minute because no aerial. Oh, get just about something there. We have shortwave as well. Which won't get much on, I won't think. Long wave's pretty much the same these days. So you get a decent antenna, you'll pick up quite a bit. You have to turn the volume right up on shortwave to pick something up. So long wave is pretty much just this. All the way down. Won't find anything on long wave. You still find the odd thing on short wave, and on medium wave you'll find Radio 5 live. Let's turn that off now for a minute. So condition wise it is fantastic. I mean, it's so shiny it looks as if it was varnished just yesterday really. Which as a sort of guy that's into this sort of stuff I quite like really. Yeah, so that was a look round this Marconi. Forgot to also mention that I have some paperwork here. I don't think it's the original, but the HMV version, it is what I thought was the 1100 series, 1300, 1500 and 1601. My Marconi is an 882, I believe. There it is there. That's the HMV version, which is near enough exactly the same. But I had a feeling it was the same. Circuit diagram. All the original bits with it there. I didn't know they did a radiogram version and an auto radiogram version. This was published November 18th, 1939. So the radio is 1939, so it's quite an old set. I say I'm just really pleased with the condition of it really. It's just such a shame that it's been damaged really, because definitely won't find one in this condition again like that, I wouldn't think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.